The violent pro-abortion group Jane's Revenge announced just this week that its month of mercy is over. The group, which some have labeled as domestic terrorism, now declares it is open season on pro-life groups in response to reports that the Supreme Court is poised to overturn Roe versus Wade. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales reports. Erik?
Well, Tracy, the group has already claimed responsibility for a number of attacks on pro-life organizations, including pregnancy care centers across the country. They've included everything from fire bombs to graffiti to vandalism, and now the group says that even more attacks will take place. Quote, "You have seen that we are real and that we are not merely pushing empty words." In a message addressed to pregnancy care centers and other pro-life organizations, the extreme pro-abortion group Jane's Revenge says, quote, "It's open season and we know where your operations are. We will never stop, back down, slow down, or retreat." The group claims credit for numerous violent attacks on pro-life properties and states more are coming. Quote, "Everyone with the urge to paint, burn, to cut, to jam, now is the time."
I think it's terrible. Especially in light of what the folks are wanting to defend, and then to think that they're going to be harassed like that. It's sad.
Catholic Senator Mike Braun, along with 24 other Republican senators and more than 100 House Republicans, wrote letters to Attorney General Merrick Garland calling on him to investigate the recent attacks as acts of domestic terrorism.
I'm a very Catholic person, and I believe in every woman's right to make her own decisions.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was asked about violence on pro-life facilities. The self-professed Catholic did not denounce the attacks, instead elaborated on her pro-abortion agenda.
A woman has a right to choose, to live up to her responsibility. It's up to her, her doctor, her family, her husband, her significant other, and her God.
It just shows you how unhinged the left has become when they are threatening to execute Supreme Court justices in their homes and actually taking action to make that happen.
It is important to note that the White House does condemn the attacks. Now, I reached out to the Department of Justice and the FBI to find out what they're doing about it. They ended up sending me a statement, an email statement, which reads in part, quote, "We will not tolerate violence, destruction, interference with government functions. We are committed to working closely with local, state, and federal law enforcement partners to stop any individuals who intend to commit violence." Now, pro-life lawmakers say that they will continue to stay on the Attorney General to prosecute. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.